Hey guys, it's Bang Tidy here, and this, sorry guys, and this is basically a video saying, well, I've been in the Discord chat. I have two monitors, so that's why you can't see if I go across here. That um, I I'm going to show you as many issues as I can think of that could go wrong when trying to load mods onto Beat Saber and how to sort it, like how you could use like the ModAssistant, how to properly use this and also beat drops, even though I don't use beat drops much because I have so many issues with it. And yeah, let's get onto this, shall we? I'm gonna show you, as in, I have my Beat Saber. That's my Steam version. Uh, this is the version I'm gonna show you guys. You'll only have this if you have the DLCs. This OC underscore asset underscore files. You'll only have that if you have the DLC maps. I mean DLC songs. This is mine, and this is what I'm going to show you how to set up. Basically, what I'm going to do to start with is I haven't even got Steam open yet. There we go. And this is my Steam copy. I have both, and I actually have DLCs for both. So what I'm going to do is, right. First of all, to install mods from scratch, you say you're going to use ModAssistant, and I'm going to use my Oculus, it's actually 1.0.1 if I remember right, but it only comes up there. That's fine. You select folder if it's not already selected your Oculus folder. You go to wherever your drive is for your Oculus games, wherever. Then I think it's software. Then your hyperbolic hyperbolic whatever. Then the Beat Saber folder. And just press save, and then it'll come up here. That's fine. And then when you go to mods, you select the mods that are selected are default mods, like the ones you mostly need and use, and to get it all set up. Like libraries, you need most of these to get stuff working, and that's the actual mod loader, BSPA. But for some reason in my other one I haven't got it, but it works. So yeah, and I'm just going to install this, and then it should make your files. As you saw, a window popped up, but then it also made all this. But if you notice, there's no plugins. There's literally no plugins. I think if I press this, and still no plugins, alright. So then what you do, guys, I did the one thing you're not supposed to do, actually. You need to run Beat Saber before you do this. And now because if you look, there's no plugins, but ModAssistant's weird where it loads the plugins in after. So if you now look, Beat Saber's loaded with mods. And that's the, was that Oculus version? Yes, it was. And I press F1 for the camera. Right, let's close down that version. That's how you do that sort of thing. That's like the default stuff that you need. And then, say for Beat Saber, this is my Beat Saber, this is my Steam version of Beat Saber, so I'll show you how to use it with this as well. Right. Let's delete that. Make this Beat Saber 1, because you don't need that. And now let's just go to play. It should error out. And there you go, just install. It says update, but it's just installing it. Or downloading it. It shouldn't take long, guys. So let me just check Discord. Yeah, I'm just on Discord at the same time as you lot. I'm doing. Hurry up, Beat Saber. I've got stuff to do. It's high priority, I know. I don't know why it's been so slow. Oh, I'm doing this, guys, so I'll show you a fresh version of Beat Saber. Like, there's not. If you look so far, there's nothing in here. It's 91%, 93, 95, 99, 100. It's done. There you go. That's your defaults. Then you load up the game to start with. I don't use the Oculus. I mean, the Steam version much because it lags my PC when I'm using, because I use the Oculus Rift. And then you can just close that. Oh shit, or not. Oh yeah, you're fine. And then it should just load up like it would normally do. Remember, this doesn't have mods in it at the minute, so that's why the camera it's not set right. But then I'm just close that down. Exit Steam VR. You don't need to exit Steam. I just do it. And then basically, now you know that's all running. You can go to mods on here. Let me just change it to that. I'm just going to do default mods like are in here. Installer update. And it'll come up the window and it should load everything up. Like before, nothing pops up. Creating plugins folder, press any key to continue, just to make sure. Now if I load up Beat Saber, the plugin should have now pop up. There you go, just like before. Oop, what happened? Oh yeah, it might restart. The game might just close and then reopen, because it's loading up the mods and everything for the first time. Huh. There's one issue I have noticed. When I press right click, I can't access much. But here we go. That just to make sure it's all working. Where's my controller? Yeah, I can't click anything because my Rift is over there. But yeah, that's how you install mods and that. For custom songs, on the other hand, now that's set up. What you do is, one sec. My headset's not on, so I'm just doing it from my PC monitor. You can go to mods. It's up there at the minute, so I'll just bring it down there. I select the plus, but you don't need to. You just click on more songs, and then you can search for a song. Say Believer, press download, go back, pop up which one is that. But if it doesn't, restart your game because I haven't installed the song refresh plugin. If that makes sense. But then you can scroll across. That's the default one for like if you do the custom level maps in here, like on the level editor sort of thing. So that's what that does. But yeah, then adds a plugin there sort of thing, and then you've got all your stuff in here. Let me just close out of this. And that's how you get all that up and running. That's how you install songs, and then you get custom songs sort of thing. And then if you want custom Sabers sort of thing and all that stuff, you download the Saber file, and then actually first you'll need to install your custom colours and everything. So let me just install that. Just for like, yeah, why the fuck not sort of thing. Let me just reload the game. There you go, it brings you the folders. There you go, restart like you did before. Don't worry, I've got the thing here. Beat Saber gonna unlock, there we go. Like I said, should be to refresh your song. I think it's Control and R. Yeah, Control and R refreshes if you haven't got the plugin installed, like I don't at the minute. But that's how you do it on Steam and Oculus with the ModAssistant. Now with Beat Drop, it's Same thing, can be a bit more of a tedious process. Right, let me just delete Beat Saber again. Steam. There we go. We'll let that download a second. We'll do the same with this version. That one. Should be now if I go to the library. Oh wait, I need to. There we go. Now let's just install that. And I'll show you how to use beat drops. Or beat drop. I have like the old mod manager as well that works, but you can find that online. And if you need help, go to the Discord group of the Beat Saber modding group. I'm sure it's modding group, not community. Okay, that's ready to launch now, isn't it? Okay, well that's different. Right, so Beat Saber folder, all fresh, all new. Open it just to make sure it runs. I'll start with Steam this time instead of Oculus. There you go, I added the shader folder, I think it was. There we go, it loaded in. Sort of thing, there we go. Right now, you got your beat drops. Let's just choose folder. You want to go to your Beat Saber folder. So for me, for this one, it's my G drive, Steam library, Steam apps, common, Beat Saber, and then select folder. If it crashes, don't worry, just press reset view. Yes, and then just change it to Steam. If that comes up, it's probably because you've not got the right one set. Just change it to whatever. Because it hasn't got the latest one, it's the latest one on it, so it's 1.0.0 sort of thing. Actually, why not just do that? And then you don't need to worry about anything else here. Then what I do... Actually, wait, I need to scan for mods, actually. Exactly, it couldn't find... There we go. And then it makes the plugin folder. Scanning for mods, and then it'll just like stop. Then what you have in here is what is running. Like, I'm sorry, what's ticked is what is in here. Is what's in here. So if I remember right, you need BS IPA, custom UI. Harmony should automatically install, but okay, this is it. If this happens where it won't let you, if it just keeps like spinning like it was just doing, go to settings, scan for mods, wait for it to do that, and then go back to here and it will stop spinning and it should pop up. If you notice when I go into it, like this sort of thing, I don't know what, I think it's this, isn't it? The IPA, yeah. IPA. This is what you use to like, well I use it, but you don't need to use it. But you do need to use it, sorry. The main one I think is custom. Yes, you need custom UI definitely, and I think you need, yes, you need harmony. And I'd say I parser. Maybe mapping extensions not necessary, but some songs you need it. Song browser, and then song loader should automatically install. If not, you need song core and song loader. Song refresh button, so you can refresh it in game. Score Saber, it's so you can submit your score so they pop up on the leaderboard. The leaderboard should show. If you haven't got the right version of Score Saber, you will get an error saying like something's wrong with the internet or something like that on the leaderboard. What else will you guys need? If I remember right, if you want Camera Plus, I'll put Camera Plus on because I always use it. Beat Saber utilities. Okay, this is doing it for me now. So then what you do is you go to settings, scan for mods, go back, and then just press it and it should do it. I think that's about it, guys. If you now load this up, you can close out of this now. I sometimes use IPA just to like make sure they're there, if you know what I mean. And then if you just load up Beat Saber in the Steam version, it should, if I'm right, load up the mods you've installed. Let me just move this folder across. It'll restart like I said it would. Just remember this one's for the Steam version. And then like I said, F1 I use to, you know, go from like your in-game headset to the camera for Camera Plus sort of thing. And there you go. That's how you set it up for Steam using Beat Drop. That's it. And then I'm gonna, for me, because I don't need this, I'm gonna delete Beat Saber and change this back to Beat Saber 1 because that's mine. And then let's get onto this version now with beat drops. This one's going to be more of a pain, I think. Maybe not, it might play well with me. Right, like I said before, tick's already there. Choose folder. Go to where your game's directory is. If you can't find it, oh there you go, reset view. If you can't find it on Oculus, just go to your game, press details, click on that, on the link, and then it'll copy it, so then all you got to do is paste it in there, and it'll take you straight to it. And that's my Steam version. All you got to do is plus, and then select whatever, and it'll pop up there. Right, let's just make sure this runs first time. Should do anyway. If I press F1 now, it shouldn't do anything. It's loading. It's frozen loading apparently. Let's give it a sec. Is it gonna load or not? Let me close out of Steam. So let me just close Beat Saber and reopen it. Right, Control Z plus Z, GeForce Experience. Huh, my game doesn't want to load. Let me just close that out of that. That should, there we go. That should make it load. I've just closed out my internet browser. Oh, I don't remember why. I'm an idiot. On Oculus, without thing, you need to have the headset on for it to show. Sort of thing. Because like, if I take my finger off the sensor, it goes off. So yes, it is working, just showing there's no mods. Latest version, no mods. Awesome. Right, close out of it. I'm an idiot for thinking that. Right, now I can go to settings. I think I set it. Yes, I set it. You want to change? Oh yeah, it doesn't pop up with Oculus version. You just want to change it to Oculus. Scan for mods. I just do it twice, so I know you know it's done it. Scan for songs. Reset. Beat drops is very buggy if you ask me. Don't even like scanning for songs, as you can tell. Right, then go to all, and then do the same thing. So, Beat Saber utilities. Actually, I think if you just do Beat Saber utilities, it might do everything for you. Okay, so that's stuck. Remember what I said. Scan for mods. Click on it again. There we go. Camera Plus. Custom UI. Harmony did the same thing. Yep. Scanning for mods. Harmony. Song core, song loader, song browser. Song, no wait, you don't need that one. Refresh, but the refresh one, score Saber. Really the same things as the other. I do INI as well, just to make sure. I think that's all the main ones. Beat Saber. I don't know if I did that before, but you need Beat Saber as well. Beat Saber downloader. Huh. That's really being weird. This is why I don't use this. I'd rather use Assistant, or I do it all manually on my own. Song loader. There you go. Now you got custom songs folder pop up. Alright, so let me just go back to settings, scan for mods again. And then just click on that and it should do it. That's that, and now I've closed out of that. Like I say, I always do that just to make sure it's copied and everything's up to date. Then I do open up Beat Saber. Now I shouldn't need my hand over the camera if it's worked. There we go. Just to show you, oops, to show you songs. There you go. That's I have noticed it doesn't seem to do every song, as in update your scores all the time. There you go. More songs. I always add refresh songs to my homepage as well as more songs. So okay, it's downloading my Beat Saber data. Oh, that's cool. It's already downloaded all my data. That's cool. Right, and that's the modded maps. But then if you want more songs, like I say, you go to more songs. Gangnam Style. Download. Downloads it there. Solo. See, it doesn't pop up. Refresh songs. See what I mean? It is buggy. It can be buggy. Right, one song's only one song's popped up. So that other song that was here is now here. For some reason. Okay, so then refresh songs. 2 songs found, so it's only showing 4. Would do is here is I'd just close out the game and then I'd reopen it. If you had any extra folders after you've like opened it and downloaded songs, don't worry about it. Let's just make sure. There playing them. But there you go. You just Gangnam Style downloads it there. Solo. See, it doesn't pop up. Refresh songs. See what I mean? It is buggy. It can be buggy. Right, one song's only one song's popped up. So that other song that was here is now here for some reason. Okay, so then refresh songs. 2 songs found, so it's only showing 4.